You're not Token Boy, are you?
Yeah, I'm
Oh, yeah.
That's Token Boy.
That's Token Boy. Nice.
How you
I
doing?
love it, man. I STO Mark, the show.
Yeah.
I'm listening to it everywhere. I was telling Kyle before, every weekend.
I'm just writing the script right now.
Yeah.
This week.
I love it.
Hey, how you doing? He's head of sales at Securities Token Market, and you are?
I'm Evangelist Sulafis. I'm VP of ATS Services at Oasis Pro Markets, Digital Asset Security ATS.
Nice. What is something that our audience or your audience know about your company that you would like them to know?
Well, we are going to be launching our marketplace for primary offerings and the ATS side, the exchange, for the secondary trading of digital asset securities. So we are Oasis Pro Markets. We are fairly new to the space. We received our approvals from FINRA late last year. So I think we're a new name in the space, and I'd like your audience to recognize us and look into us a bit more.
Yes. And so, as you know, people invest in people as opposed to companies, and we'd like to know the people behind driving the innovation of this industry. So I'd like to ask you, what is a productivity hack that you do daily to keep you focused that you'd like to share with our audience?
Yeah, I mean, one thing is keeping up on the latest news in this marketplace,
Yes.
because it is so early days and it's such a nascent industry. And I think your publication is a fine area to actually find that news, and you're very, very specific to the security token space,
Yeah.
which is phenomenal. I can go to a lot of other publications and areas and find more about cryptos, but not so much in the STO. So keeping up on the latest, collaborating, like events like this,
Yes.
collaborating with the right individuals,
Yes.
the right peers in this group, I think is very important, especially now in these early days.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Nice
Thanks.
to meet you.
Yeah, same here.
As you know, I'm Yves Vancol. I'm with the Securities Token Market, and then what we do is we track the industry and give people like a kind of like an inside view of the people driving or being a part of the change in the industry. So, what's something that is a productivity hack for you that you'd like our audience to know that keeps you focused every day?
Well, my name's Graham Massell Commercial Real Estate. We're presenting Massell Capital Investments, a syndication platform through Vertalo. Some of the things that keep me going through the day are, day-to-day is real estate, sales and leases, but I help clients to really build their businesses, right? The space that empowers them to do what they do best. So it's a matter of, the passion for the drive, right? Getting up every morning knowing that I'm helping somebody else with their life and create their next steps. That's a big piece of what motivates me every day to do things. So it's a lot of fun. It's a challenging career. It's a space that's constantly moving, even though some people say it's an old kind of system. It's got a lot of moving parts, and I run a commission-based business, so it's you got to grind to make it happen and put forth the hunt for the kill, so to speak, and get the payday.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love that answer.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Pleasure meeting you.
Good to meet you as well. I'll be happy.
Hey, how you doing? We're meeting up with founders of ChainRaise. What's going on, guys? How you doing?
Doing fantastic, man. How's everything going with you guys?
We're doing well. As you know, you guys are leaders in this new industry, and we want to talk to the leaders driving innovation. So, what is something our audience doesn't know about your company that you'd like them to know?
Yeah, absolutely. I would say that we're placing emphasis on our crowdfunding portal and giving access to unaccredited investors to create diverse portfolios in real estate with diverse locations. That way they have access to real estate the way that the wealthy individuals do and have over time built up their wealth.
What about you? What would you like to add to that?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the main point in being able to being able to access liquidity after you purchase these assets is huge. Normally, you're locked up for 5 to 7 years in traditional real estate investments. And, if you need to put your kid to college all of a sudden or need to pay for a hospital bill, you're pretty much stuck. So it's a pretty cool thing, too.
Exactly. Adding liquidity where there's illiquidity. So
Amen.
as our people invest in people as opposed to companies. They want to see the people behind companies. So what is something that is a productivity hack for you that you'd like our audience and your audience to know? course.
Man, I want to give a shout out to my trainer, man. He's got me in the gym 6 days a week, man. My guy puts my butt to work, man. So shout out TJ, man. I love you,
that.
man.
Hey, TJ got a shout out. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, he hit it. I mean, it's really about exercising, take care of your body because it translates to your mind, and then just taking care of your mind is the number one thing.
Body's connected to mental health. I like that. Hey, pleasure, guys.
My guy.
Yeah, dude, how are you?
Yves from Securities Token Market.
Yeah.
You know, as you know, you spoke on stage yesterday about Vinium, doing great things at Vinium. What's something about your company that our audience or your audience know that you would like to share with them right now?
I think the biggest thing about Invenium is that we're working really hard to commute trust in data, and the way that we do that is through our software. If you remember from yesterday when we talked about it, the software sits between the raw, unstructured data that a lot of real estate operators and other companies have and the token process. We sit in the middle.
And as you know, people want to see the people driving the companies behind the industry. People invest in people. What is something that's a productivity hack for you that you'd like to share with our audience that keeps you going every day?
Productivity hack. I've never been asked that question before. I guess for me, the way that I maintain productivity is just by being organized up front. You know, some people take Sunday nights and they prep for their week. My wife does a really interesting thing with a system called Organize 365, where she plans her week but organizes her paper as well.
Okay.
So some of that's rubbed off on me a little bit. So I find that I'm spending more Sunday nights, even 15 minutes will get me ready for my week.
Wow, I love that.
Yeah.
You heard it here. Organization is key. Thank you, sir.
Sure, of course. Thanks.
Securities Token Market, and you are?
I'm Brendan McShane with Dealbox.
Nice. What is something about Dealbox and your company that our audience doesn't know or your audience doesn't know that you'd like to share with them today? Something cool.
We have a blockchain podcast that you should definitely go check out online.
Okay.
I think a lot of the audience probably has not heard of. And I'm actually the host of that, so
Okay.
gotta put my plug in.
Where do we find this podcast?
Oh, you can get it on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube
That's right here.
at
Okay,
Dealbox.
okay.
DLBX.io is the website. That's better, more information.
Nice. So, question I'm asking everybody, because it's very important to be productive and while maintaining mental health in this industry. What is something that's a productivity hack for you that you'd like to share with our audience today? That keeps you focused on the daily.
Oh, I put a timer on my phone. So, put on during the start, put a timer on. Like, all right, I can't look at it. And it'll go off, and I know I'm allowed to go back and look at it. Set for 43 minutes, work, get a 5-minute break, and then go right back to work.
Hey, you heard that. Timers are key. Okay. Hey, nice. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
All right, no problem.